Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle, and today I have a hair review for you guys. It is on the Dyson Airwrap. I am so excited. I finally got my hands on one, so I'm here to show you guys a full review and tutorial of how to use this and if it's worth the price point. So if you guys want to see, then please keep watching. Okay, so like I said in the intro, I have the Dyson Airwrap here with me. So this whole kit is about $500, so I'm gonna see if it's worth it at the end. I do love that it comes with a ton of attachments. So right here it comes with, I guess this is the hair dryer, then it comes with 4 wands, so 2 for each side. So you have one for like a tighter curl and then one for a more loose. It comes with 2 brush head attachments and then a round brush. Now you can buy extra accessories for it as well. So if you have long hair, this is a really great attachment I guess to have. So it's good that that comes in handy for today. But I do have to say, if the kit's already $500, they should just include the extra attachments. I mean, I don't know, for another $40 we'll see if it's worth it. I do have long hair, so maybe it will come in handy, but I'm gonna try both, the one that it comes with and the long attachment head. The design of it's actually really pretty, very sleek and modern, so I do like that. So to be honest, I didn't really read the instructions on how to use it, so we're gonna wing this together. I figured, like, how hard can it be? But I do know that there is a learning curve to it. I feel like I've heard a ton of reviews on this, and either people love this or they don't like it. They think that it's hard to use. We'll see. So I am fresh out of the shower. I don't have any product in my hair right now. So in the back right here, there's a little lock and unlock switch. So you're gonna unlock it, so you hold your finger down, just place the attachment on top and then lock it into place. Okay, so here are the different settings. So okay, well, clearly that turned on. And then you're gonna have your different pressure, a fan right here, and then the level of heat right here. So it's on the highest of each, which is probably what I'm going to end up using. That's normally what I need for my hair. So I am gonna put a little bit of product in my hair. I'm gonna put the Paul Mitchell Extra Body Boost. I'm just gonna put this at my roots. I'm really curious to see how this works, because I normally don't curl my hair by blow drying it, which this is technically what that's doing. I usually just use a curler, or if I do blow dry it, then I actually put it in rollers and set it that way, because normally this kind of stuff doesn't work for my hair. So like I said, I'm really curious. I was lucky enough that my aunt let this to me to try out, so I didn't purchase this yet, so I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it or not at the end of the day. So for first, I'm gonna try just to blow dry my hair a bit. I believe when you're using the roller, your hair should be a little damp. So I'm just gonna blow dry it a little bit just to see how this works. So let's go ahead and blow dry my hair. Okay, so first impression on the actual hair dryer part. I do like it. It actually leaves my hair pretty shiny, and I like that the pressure is very controlled right here. So literally wherever it's pointed at, it literally dries because it's super focused. So I do like that. And another thing I like about this is that the air isn't too hot. Sometimes other blow dryers can get pretty hot on your head, but this one felt very comfortable. So far I actually really like it. I'm gonna try a different attachment head. I'm gonna go ahead and try out one of the brushes. This is to straighten your hair with. I already have straight hair, so I won't be able to tell you if it straightens your hair, but I just want to see how it feels. Okay, so I actually really like this attachment. Like I said, my hair is normally straight, but I just feel like it gives it just a little bit more of a polished look. So I actually really like this attachment, and I feel like that was perfect to go ahead and blow dry my hair first a bit and then go in with this towards the end. So I actually really like it. You can see my hair is actually really shiny, and the only thing I used in my hair was that Paul Mitchell spray. And I feel like right now I'm kind of suffering from like little baby hairs, and it kind of really helped comb it down, and it was just really soft and shiny, and it's like easily glides through your hair. It doesn't get tangled, which I really like. So far I really like this attachment head. I'm gonna go ahead, actually now that I'm filling the back of my hair, I'm gonna do a little bit more in the back of my head, and then we'll just start trying the curling ones. So now let's go ahead and try a curly wand. This is where I feel like everyone is having a little bit of issues. So, okay, the arrows. So it comes with 2 attachments. So it depends on the direction of your hair. So I'm assuming that if I place it this way, that the arrows will wrap in. So, okay, so we want it to wrap out. So we're gonna use this attachment for this head. Actually, I'm gonna try my other side of my head because it's just easier to do first. Let's see. So let's start with this side of the head first. So I'm gonna grab about an inch piece. That's normally what I would grab. Oh wow, it did it. Okay, cool. Honestly, I'm shocked because I really thought it wasn't going to work because my hair is so straight. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, and I can tell that this curl will last. It might not last all day, but it'll last longer than my normal curls last. So okay, cool. So let me try another piece. I'm gonna try to give myself more volume though. Very nice, and it's really like bouncy, which I like. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is part my hair. So this actually isn't even the one for long hair. This is just the big round attachment. I like having big bouncy curls. Maybe what I'll do is I'll use this wand today, and then I'll shoot another segment tomorrow, and I'll use this skinnier one just so you guys can see the different type of curls. So I'll go ahead and do that. So this is the bigger one right here. Okay, so why I think people might be having a hard time with this is because I've heard that they can't wrap their hair around where like it won't grab on. Now I'm not sure if it's just because of like my actual hair it being straight, and it like is a little bit easier to manipulate, but I literally throw my hair around, as you can see, and then I start to kind of let it tug a little, not tug, like just kind of pull it down, just so the air will finally get it to wrap around. So watch, you're gonna see. And then I pull it down. So like I said, I'm not sure if that's where everyone's struggling, is to get their hair to wrap around it. So I kind of start midsection, and then I let it turn around, and then I let the air kind of do a work. So I'm like really light-handed on it, and as you can see, I'm kind of just like pulling it around the way you would with actually the round brush, and I'm just pulling it around. And then I know you can shoot it with cold air to seal it in, but what I do is I just turn off the device because that already will cool it down a bit, and then I let it fall. So that's what it looks like. So the only downside of this is that you constantly have to change out the barrel. Ow, hot. Careful, it gets hot. You constantly have to change out the barrel because it depends on the direction of your hair. So that's the only downfall so far. So let's see. That side was easy, which I knew would be, but let's try this side. This side was a little bit harder to do. Again, it just takes some practice. So with that one, I shot it with a little bit of cool air. So far, I really like it. It's really bouncy and it's really soft. That's what I'm enjoying the most about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that with some hairspray, just the bottom layer. And just for reference, my hair is pretty much dry. I would say it's like 90% dry. So it is a little wet, but it's not like damp. So just if you're wondering, my hair. So the only thing I'm kind of having a hard time with is that my curl, like when I'm using this, it kind of grabs onto, it actually grabs from the other curls. So it's kind of hard to like separate. That's the only problem that I'm kind of going through with right now. Let's see. So what I'm noticing is that I really do like the curl. I think it's really pretty. It's just getting a little bit tousled because sometimes it grabs on to like another section of hair, and then I see that it kind of wraps around a different way, which I don't mind. I like this messy look anyways, and I like that it's bouncy. But like I said, this is just a learning curve, and I think where some go wrong is that they are impatient, which I understand. That's kind of why I didn't want to watch anyone's tutorial on it, to be honest, because I just wanted to get my first real impression, and like just from a normal person, like if it's easy enough to use. So far, like I said, even I can see where it would be a learning curve. It just takes time. And I wanted to show you guys that I'm trying to do thicker pieces of hair in it, and it's kind of telling me how much it's going to take. If you see like some of my hair falls out, I'm not pushing to use a lot of hair at once. So like I said, about an inch of hair is good. So yeah, that's just what I'm noticing, that it's not like I can't do like a big chunk of hair while doing it, but that doesn't bother me. So this is what it's looking like so far. Okay, we are moving on to the last section of hair. It's actually going by pretty quick. The timer looks like it's, so far it's taking me about 20 minutes, but I've been using different attachments, so it's actually going pretty quick. This is what this side looks like so far. So I actually really like it. It's super soft, super bouncy. What I love is that my hair doesn't get tangled in it. I know like some of it looked like it was kind of twisting around, but it's very gentle on the hair, so it literally doesn't tug it. So because it's just air. So let's finish up this side. So hair is done. So I have to say I really like it. It gives so much volume to the hair. I'm actually really happy with it. And I believe but this is supposed to be better for your hair. I don't know if that's why everyone is like all about this. So let me see. Okay, so the benefits from using this say no extreme heat damage, attracts and wraps hair using only air, and styles and dries simultaneously. That's a hard word. It's early. So I could see why it's great. Like I said, I didn't feel the extra heat. It literally just felt like a blow dryer. So I could just feel that it was mainly just air, using it to like style my hair. Now, is it worth $5.50? I'm not sure. I mean, so far I really like the brush. I really liked the attachment that it came with. I'm really happy with it. It's just hard for me to justify for it to be $500. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna let my hair set for today. I'm gonna see how I like it. I want to see how it wears throughout the day. Maybe I'll give like a little update at the end of the day of like how my hair looks, if it keeps this volume, if it keeps the curl, because that's actually what I'm more interested into figuring out, if that's what it does. And then tomorrow morning I'll use a different attachment. I'll use the smaller one, the tighter curl, to show you what that would look like. Like I said, it's just a learning curve. Be patient with it. I don't know if I did it right. I like threw my hair around it, but that was the easiest way to grab it, I noticed, and that's how I did it. So clearly it worked for me. So yeah, so let me see how this sets all day, and then tomorrow I'll do an update and I will use the smaller barrel. Okay guys, so it is the next day. So I forgot to do the update yesterday. So a little recap, I did go ahead and use the bigger barrel yesterday. My hair lost its curl. It didn't lose the volume. I actually still had a lot of volume, you know, near my scalp and everything. Ew, hair. But it lost its like actual curl throughout the day. Like it still stayed like semi-curled at the bottom, but like it lost the kind of like twirl to it. It doesn't bug me. I actually like the way that it like fell and it set, like, because it became a little bit more casual. But if you're wanting like that tighter curl, I'm not sure. Again, my hair is super straight, and the fact that it even curled, I was already pleasantly surprised at. And it kept it that morning, like maybe for like about 4 hours, and then like kind of running around, then it did start to drop. And that normally happens with my curling iron too, so that's not like a surprise, but that is just what happened. So today I figure I am going to use the smaller barrel, and this is actually the longer one, so you can see the difference between the two. They say this is for long hair. I have long hair, so I'm going to be using this one today. But first things first, I'm going to go ahead and blow dry my hair. I went ahead and blow dried my hair. I really like the blow dryer. It actually took really less time. Now that I'm looking at the timer on the camera, like it doesn't take that long to blow dry. My other one takes me about like 10 minutes. This literally took about like 5 minutes, so I didn't even notice that last time. That was really quick. So I went ahead and I placed another attachment to it. This one, okay, the way I did it last time is I threw my hair around it. So let's see if it works the same way. Okay, so you can definitely tell that this is a tighter curl from yesterday. I really like it just the way I liked it yesterday. It's really bouncy. Like I said, the only problem yesterday was that it didn't hold. So I think I like the bigger curl better, just because that's usually like what I go for, a bigger curl. But this is really pretty, and actually the more that I'm tugging at it and pulling at it, it's kind of falling a bit, and I actually really like it. So what I'm going to do now is section off my hair, and I'm just going to curl it the same way I did yesterday. Clearly that technique works for me, just twirling it around the barrel. So let's go ahead and just do our whole head now. Okay, so here is how that first section looks. I like the curl. It's really pretty and bouncy. I'm just setting it a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my head and then I'll check back in with you guys. Okay, so this is the final result from the smaller barrel. It's really pretty, again, really bouncy. What I love about this is the volume that it gives. I do feel like this tool does give a bit more volume than the normal curling iron. You can see my hair is very lifted. Personally, I like the bigger barrel better, but I do like this curl too. I think it's really pretty and it's gonna fall a bit. So I'm actually really happy with it. So now let's go ahead and recap it. Is it worth the price point? So I think that it is actually. I'm really happy with it. First of all, it's a time saver. Like I literally blow dried my hair, styled it in less than 20 minutes. That's a win for me. I love that it's less heat on your hair, so your hair stays a little bit more healthier using this. And I love the volume that it gives. It does give my hair just a little bit more volume than the normal curling iron does. I really enjoyed it, and again, I've only used it 2 times. I know that there are different ways to use it and style with it, so I'm excited to play with it a little bit more. So I probably will end up getting one. Like I said, I'm lucky enough that my aunt lent this to me for this video, but now I have my eye on it. I actually really enjoyed it. Just to me, it's worth the money if it's a time saver. Like that kind of balances out for me. Again, do you need this? Maybe not, but it's a great piece to have in your collection of hair tools. If you're thinking just to kind of branch out into different things, if you love using a blow dryer to style your hair, then I would say absolutely get this. So I'm really happy with it. I do see myself getting one soon because now I have my eye on it and I know what it does and I really enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If there are any other hair tutorials you guys want to see, brands or tools of products you want me to try out, leave it in the comments down below. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.